Well, what is the team, as in Battalion's, take on their new deal with the city? Joining us on the phone is Battalion President Mike Griffin.
The city approached us in the summertime, obviously concerned about the fact that there was an outstanding amount on the 3-year season ticket shortfall. Scott Abbott came up, and he and I met with Mayor Al and Dave Euler, and we had a productive meeting there where the issues were put on the table. We met a month later, and at that point, the arrangements that we have come to conclusion were basically laid out in that time, and we worked with the legal side to put together an agreement that meets the needs of both sides.
What is the time frame for the city to pay back this loan that Mr. Abbott made, I guess, some 7 or 8 years ago?
It would be 7 years almost to the week that money was transferred to the city, $5 million interest-free, and our understanding with the city is that will happen not later than 60 days upon the execution of the agreement, but I believe the city's intention is to move that money forward quicker. I would suggest that after the last night the council approved it, that moment really the deal is done. It's a matter of a signature. We've already signed at our end, so it's a matter of the city signing it, and then for all intents and purposes, it's already done.
What is the club's feeling about this new deal and the way it's been amended in regards to, yes, the loan's being paid, but the penalties that the city would have to pay if certain attendance and revenue marks weren't hit? So that's been taken out. So how's the team feel about that?
Well, in essence, the city has saved $377,000 on shortfall over the last 3 seasons. Our first 4 seasons, it wasn't an issue. And at that point, the city was aware of it. That matter was the elephant in the room. The city's trade-off was to offer up that there could be opportunities for us to earn additional revenues over the term through advertising and ticket percentages not going to the city in lieu of the $377,000. So what it did is it deleted that quote obligation from the city. It also deleted our right to early termination of the lease agreement. So we're here a minimum of 7.5 more years. And we move forward together, working with the city on hopefully the city can bring in a lot more events, because that would make all of us very happy and be productive for the city financially and for us.
Obviously, the fact it's interesting you're having these negotiations in a season where not a single game has been played, and we've already discussed the fact that Mr. Abbott, is willing to still pay his staff even though there are no games and no revenue coming in. Is the timing of this a little strange to you?
I think everything about right now is strange in terms of timing. It really is just a matter of, if we had been playing hockey in October, the discussions we had in August and September related to the past. And so anything that moving forward, it really would have not made much difference. So the timing here is simply, it takes its time for the city to put together a financial report. This could have been done in August or September, probably September, but it had nothing to do with both this season.
Does this have any negative impact on the Battalion bottom line long term, or will it be a positive?
Well, it can't be a negative. Our objective here, I think, Greg, we've not had the conversation, but a small market venue in the Ontario Hockey League needs every little sliver of opportunity to generate revenue to try and make it. With the revenues that the big boys have, they don't worry as much about what we have to. So going forward, our focus is on trying to put the product on the ice that's going to have people come back. We're very optimistic that Adam Dennis has put that plan into play. Our first 2 seasons here, it was hard to get in the building. Our hope is that we can get to the point going forward that it'll be in the same issue, that people have a hard time getting in the building because we'll have a team that people want to come and see.